EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Charlotte. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
What now?
Going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Second and 11.
Down. Well, Jumbo. Put that down. What's up?
Here's Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Right Monday, down.
Olave is the motion man. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Whoa! What a run he broke. 1st and 10.
Down. It's good.
On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll go again here with Kamara. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion over Thielen.
Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. Go.
On 2nd down, Ritter. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. It's a Carolina first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Mingo, the man in motion. Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Catch is made. That's Mingo. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
They'll motion over Thielen. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece.
Down. White. Hey, Raider 2. Express.
Shaheed in motion. It's a give now to Kamara. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
What now? You're mine.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 1st and 10, Carr. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 9.
Kill. 93. What's up?
Carr to throw. That deep for Olave. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Unlock line. Unlock line.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Check go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll motion over Thielen.
Check, 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 check. Go check, go check. Huh.
It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Ready. Reload, reload. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll motion over Thielen.
Hey, smash. Lions.
Another try with Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. Jonathan Brooks. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. And when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check, check. Alert, alert.
A carry now for Brooks. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Ready? Hurt.
They'll run here. It's Ford. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A pass taken in by Miller. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Carr. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
694.
Olave is the motion man.
Hey, 734.
On 1st down, Carr. That's deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Here's 1st and 10.
637. Down. Later 9. 1. Later 1.
They'll go play action with Carr. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Olave is the motion man. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Panthers are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On first down, it's Ritter. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll motion over Thielen. On second down, it's Ritter. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. There's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Go.
From the gun, it's Ritter.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. We'll go once more with Brooks. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Ritter. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Carolina Panther. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's the option, running right. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. He's got his man. That's Olave. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
29. 29.
First down throw for Carr. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back is Carr. He'll get this out quickly to Olave. And he's in. Press Olave. Touchdown Saints. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. Oh, he shanked it. That misses to the right. No good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Sack.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Hey. Go, Reed. Go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run it right here with Brooks. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Ready.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
60 Maverick. Trap 60, check. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70. Go.
On second down, Ritter. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll motion over Thielen.
19 Lions. Hey, check that.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
One down. 93.
Carr working out of the gun. That's deep for Olave. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They send the tight end in motion. A run with Brooks. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Let's go.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Set. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll motion over Thielen. Fourth down, here's Ritter. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
7:34.
Carr now to throw on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, a second down throw from Carr. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
6-18. Express.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll motion over Thielen. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready? Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check, smash,
They'll motion
check,
over
smash.
Thielen.
Ready?
Another try with Brooks. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. Jonathan Brooks. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
734. 637. What's it hot?
Carr to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
What down?
Carr. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready, 9.
On 1st and 10, Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.